Originally, kumusta? Napag-aralan mo ba yung dun sa square of binomials ulit?
Opo, gets ko na po.
Doon? Hindi ka na malilito? Ha? Hindi ka na ba nalilito dun sa pag-square natin? Let us check na. If I give you 2 x plus y squared. Okay? Sige nga, solve that.
Two x squared plus 4xy plus 2x x squared y squared
Ulit, 2x squared
plus 4xy
4xy
plus x squared y squared.
x squared y squared. Ganyan?
Po.
Tingnan natin, ha? Di ba, pag in-expand natin to, ganyan yon. Okay? 2x times 2x. 2 times
4x pala. 4x.
Okay, 4x squared. Now, 2x times y. 2x, y,
2x.
then 2xy. So, tama yung 4xy mo. Okay? How about yung last? Y times y.
Y squared.
O, ba't may x squared ka dun? Diba? Okay? O, isa pa.
X squared y squared z squared
Ano?
minus x squared y squared z squared minus a abc xy z plus a squared b squared c squared.
Sigurado ka sa middle term mo? Are you sure about that? Ilang pinagsamang A, B, C, X, Y, Z yan?
Dalawa.
Dalawa. Eh, bakit isa lang dito sa answer mo? Let's expand it again, ha? X, Y, Z minus A, B, C X, Y, Z minus A, B, C. Sige. Ito, di ba, minultiply mo. So, this one is correct. How about, ito namang si outer term. So, that is negative X, Y, A, B, C pala. A, B, C, X, Y, Z. And then, the inner term, negative A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Diba? O, tingnan mo pag in-add mo siya. Negative 1 plus negative 1. Di ba may invisible negative 1 siya? So, it will become negative 2. Okay? Don't forget that itong middle term na to, minumultiply natin siya, okay, sa pinagsama natin, and then you multiply it by 2. Okay? Dinodoble natin siya. Yun ang secret dyan. Lagi mong titingnan na itong si outer term at si inner term ay pina-plus. Okay? Mapa-negative man, mapa-positive man. Okay? Ha? Basta pareho sila ng sinusquare sila, automatic, yung middle term nila ay 2 beses. Okay? So, yun ang secret, ha? Okay, let us practice another one. Isa na lang. This one. The quantity of 2a plus 4 squared. Okay. Look na, look.
Four a squared plus 16a plus 16.
4a squared plus 16a plus 16. Okay? So, ang ginawa mo dito, ito minultiply mo agad by 2 times 2. And then ito, in-square mo din. Itong si last term, naka-square din. Tama. And then you multiply this one, 2 times 4a. So, may 8a tayo. Times 2, 16a. Very good. Okay? So, naintindihan mo na ha? Huwag mo kakalimutan. Don't forget to double this one. Ha? Double mo lagi yung middle term, ha? Next. So, dahil alam mo na si square of a binomial, nilagyan mo ba ng title yan?
Opo.
Okay. So, kung nilagyan mo ng title yan, ito na tayo sa susunod. Okay? So, ang susunod nating topic is the product of the sum and difference of two terms. Okay? What does that mean? So, ibig sabihin ng the product of the sum and difference. Ano ibig sabihin ng sum?
Plus.
Ha? Yun yung pag nag-a-add ka, diba? And ito naman, ito yung sagot kapag nagsasubtract ka. At ano ibig sabihin ng dalawang terms? Yung x plus y. Okay, one term ito. Ito naman yung pangalawa. Okay? Ha? So, ibig sabihin nito, pag sinabing the product of the sum and difference, itong product, minumultiply mo si sum at si difference ng two terms. Okay? Ha? Naging ganito naman yung inyong problems. Next. Okay, so this one is the sum of the two terms. Ito naman, sum ay difference of two terms. Paano natin makukuha yung sagot? Okay? Madali lang yan dahil opposite sila, yung isa ay plus, yung isa ay minus. Okay, pag nakakita ka ng ganito, ang kukuhanin mo lang ay square mo lang yung first term. Asan yung first term natin? Generally. Yung dalawang x. So, square mo lang daw yan. So, x times x, x squared. Diba? We just square the first term. And then, square the second term. Ano yung second term? That is y. So, y squared. Okay? And then third, operation for the product is always operation is always subtraction. So, yung kanyang operation ay laging subtraction. So, pag sinagot mo yan, x squared minus y squared. Hindi yan pwede maging plus kahit kailan. Kasi positive times a negative is always a negative. Okay? So, ayan lang ang sagot. Pag nakakita ka nito, sinabi ng teacher mo, the product of the sum and difference of two terms, automatic dalawa lang lagi yung sagot niya. May two terms lang lagi. And minus yung operation niya sa gitna. Okay? Bakit nga ba naging minus yung operation niya sa gitna? Let us see. Multiply natin na parang FOIL method, ha? Tingnan mo, bakit magiging nawala yung middle term. Hindi katulad doon sa square of binomial na 3. Okay? So, x times x, we have x squared. X times y, we have negative xy. And then yung inner term, plus xy. And then yung last term, we have plus y squared. Oh, look at the middle term. The other one is negative 1 and yung isa ay positive 1. Pag inad mo yan, dalawa na yan, what will be the result?
Negative.
Negative 1 plus positive 1.
Negative.
Negative ba? Di ba 0 na siya?
Zero.
0 na to. Wala na to. Kasi negative 1 plus positive 1 is 0. Kaya naman, ang natira ay negative. Ang sign ni negative ay nandito pala sa last term kasi positive y times negative y is negative y squared. Okay? That's why ang sagot niya ay x squared minus y squared. Si middle term, nawala na. Naging 0 na. Okay? Now, let's try another one. Oh, try this one. Diba? Multiply muna natin si first term, x squared. And then, let's go to the outer term, negative 14. Diba? Negative 14x. Ito naman, positive 14x. And the last term, negative 14 times 14.
196.
Ano?
196.
196. Okay, so look at the middle term. Negative yung isa positive. Parehong-pareho. So automatic, pag ganyan yan, it will become 0. Diba? Cancelled na siya. At sino yung natira? Si x squared at saka si negative 196. So the answer is x squared minus 196. Okay? So this is just the explanation. Pero once na makakita ka ng ganyan, kahit di mo nakuhanin to sa middle term. Ha? Okay? Pero kung diskumpiyado ka sa iyong answer, sige, gawin mo yung FOIL and yung vertical method na tinuro ko sa iyo. Ha? Okay, yung vertical method, hindi masyado yun natuturo ngayon. Pero gusto ko ginagawa mo pa rin para kahit gaano kadaming polynomials ang ibigay sa iyo para i-multiply, kaya mo pa rin. Okay? Ha? These are special products. Itong square of a binomial tsaka product of the sum and difference, special products ang tawag dito. So pag narinig mo si teacher na sinabi na, okay, we're going to special products, ito na yung mga yun. Ha? Okay, so try this one.
One 121 minus y squared.
Ano? 121 minus y squared. Very good. Ang dali, diba? No? Okay, very good. Next. So, ni-square mo lang yung first term and then square the last term. Next. This one.
$25x minus 36.
Ano? 25x lang?
Minus 30. Squared.
Minus 30.
36.
Very good. So, in-square mo lang itong dalawa and then square din dito. Okay, very good. This one.
Nine n squared x squared minus 49.
Very good. Okay, so square of this and then square of this one. Very good. Next.
A squared minus 2b squared.
Huh? A squared minus?
4b squared.
Okay, don't forget, na kailangan din, ito ay multiply. Next.
A squared b squared c squared minus 36b squared.
Okay, very good. So A squared, B squared, C squared minus 36B squared. Tama. Okay, dahil alam mo na yan, let's have a seat work. Okay, so solve that, then padala mo sa akin so that I can check. Or kaya mo na answer din dyan sa board.
Ang hirap.
Mahirap ba? O sige.
Tapos na.
Finish na?
Apo.
Wow, ang bilis. Sige nga, let us check. Save ko lang. Let's open. So, let us check. Okay, let us check your work. Okay, so number 1 is a squared times a squared. Okay, very good. 2. Okay, negative 4. And then b times b is b squared. Tama. The next, a squared n to the 4th minus n squared b squared. Wow, ang galing. Tignan natin na. 3 times 3, 9. And then x to the 4th, y squared minus 16z squared. Uy, tawa ulit siya. Okay, x to the 4th plus minus 16. Okay, tawa ulit. Next, p squared, q squared, r squared minus s squared, p squared, u squared. Wow, the perfect niya. Okay, very good, Janelle. Got it right. Ayaw mo lang pala ng middle term? Ha? Ayaw mo lang ng middle term? Okay. Sige, let's have a quiz. Then let's add, here's number 6.
Saan? Hindi na sambag. No, subo. Ayun no. Ha? Ang kulang to. Talang. Talang eh. Sana. Ano ba? 1,270. Ito talaga, nagbibigay siya mo. na po.
Okay, teacher. Pati yung 6 to 10? Pati yung 6 to 10, Janelle?
Opo.
Okay. So, yung quiz natin for today is about sum and difference at saka square of binomials. Okay? So, dalawa yan. Yung kahapon, saka yung
Nandiyan yung kapatid parehas. Sa baa.
Ba't pa ka naka? Ginala, look at our quiz. Ang quiz natin is about, okay, so ito, ano napansin mo? This one is the sum and difference. Yung 6 to 10, ano yun? Anong lesson natin yung 6 to 10?
Nandiyan. Ano to? Sorry.
Pinagsama ko yung sum and difference and yung square of binomials. Hindi mo chine-check.
Iba ata sa bus.
O sige, ibahin mo agad. Kaya pala ang bilis. Yung 6 to 10 lang. Then I'll check yung so dapat mayroong middle term. Okay, ba't nawala yung middle term na 6 to 10? A square of a binomial yan. Okay? So, akala mo, seat work natin. Yun lang, ha? Kaya pala ang bilis mo, ha? Marami yung special products na yan. And pagsasama-samahin natin yan para talaga mahasa ka dyan.
Hindi.
Ano ba oras na?
12. 11:50. So, 12:30 tayo malis. May naantay pa ako. Tapos na.
Okay. Okay. Sige, checkan muna natin tong unang 1 to 5. Okay? So, x squared also got x to the 4th minus 4y squared. Okay, tama. The next, k to the 4th L squared, and then m squared minus n squared. Very good. 9, a to the 4th b squared minus 16c. And then next, what's this? A ba to? Is this an A?
Apo.
A to the
Apo.
4th minus 36. And then a squared, b squared, c squared. Okay, b squared. Yeah, okay. Next. Nasaan yung isa mo? So let's have 6%. Okay, let's check again. Okay, so we have x squared minus 2xy, very good, plus y squared. Uy, tama si Janelli ah. Next, x squared, x to the 4th, and then, 4 plus 4. Kaya dapat nilalagay dito yung operation eh. 4 plus 4, ba't minultiply mo? Yung middle term. This one should only be 8. Diba? Kasi
Nag-multiply.
ba't mo minultiply? So that is wrong. Next, a squared minus 4a plus 4. Okay, very good. Then we have 4a squared plus 12a plus 9. Very good again. Then x squared minus 14x plus 49. Okay, got 4 this time dahil lang doon sa 16.
Nag-multiply.
And then yung isa naman ay 5 over 5 ka. Okay, so good. Nice try, Janelle. So, 9 ka na lang. So, 9 yung 9 over 10. Very good. That was a nice test. Okay. So, ano ulit yung mga special products natin? We have the square of a binomial and the product of the sum and difference of two terms. Okay? So, yung dalawa pa lang yan yung napag-aaralan natin. Madali pa ba? Madali ba? Okay, tomorrow we're going to study the next special product. And then, ang quiz mo ulit, pagsasama-samahin ko ulit yung tatlo. Okay? So, dapat huwag ka malilito dun sa tatlo. Ha? Kasi pag kayo ay nag-test, magsasama-sama talaga lahat ng special products. And it's for you to distinguish kung paano mo makukuha yung mga products mo. Okay? Okay. Sige. Goodbye, Janelle. Okay.
Bye po.
Very good test. Okay.
Bye
Keep
po.
it up. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye po. Thank you.
Okay.